Hello and welcome to Math 111, College Algebra Online. My name is Brian Kahn. I'll be your instructor for the course. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about what's involved in the course, and in order to do this, we're just going to go through the syllabus, and I'll highlight the main parts for you on this course. First of all, at the top of the syllabus is the information about the course. Has my name here. It also has the phone number for my office and my email. The email, I would say, is the most important tool in this course, and that's how you're going to contact me in most of the different ways. Also listed here is my campus office hour, which will be from 6:30 to 8 p.m. on Monday in my office at 236 in building 16. That'll be the time I'll be on campus during the term. If I'm not going to be on campus at that time, I'll be sending an email out through Moodle, and we'll go over that in a little bit when we go through the interface for Moodle in another video. Now, the Moodle website is where you're going to get most of your information for the class, and it's at this website here, classes.lanecc.edu. And the other website that you're going to be spending a lot of your time in is at the MyMathLab website, which is where you're going to be doing your homework. So in another video, we'll go over how to sign up for MyMathLab and use this course ID right here to do that. So that's going to be in another video, also in the first day's document folder. All right, moving on. There's some important dates here that you're going to need to know. This course has 3 tests that are going to be proctored through the term, and they'll be during these weeks will be the 3 tests. I will be proctoring the tests on campus. If you cannot make a campus date, then you'll need to find a proctor, and we'll go through that. I'll mention that, and that's later on in the syllabus, how to find a proctor. Those are the only 3 dates that I will be on campus for a test, and those are the 3 test weeks. October 16th through the 22nd, November 13th through the 19th, and December 4th through the 8th. The other times I'll be on campus will be just during my office hours. All right, the rest of this first part of the syllabus is covering the prerequisites, what's covered in class, course description, the scope, which sections in the textbook will be covering, the required materials. You're going to need to have access to MyMathLab, which is where you'll turn your homework online. We'll also go through what other requirements are needed in the class. But to do MyMathLab, you'll have to go to this website and sign up. You'll also need a graphing calculator, and on the demonstrations I'll do on the later videos, you'll see a calculator that's an 83 or an 84 on the side of the screen where I do work on the problems. When you're taking the tests on campus, you're going to be allowed to use a calculator in some parts. You can also purchase a textbook along with your software package, but it's not required for the course. Later on in the syllabus here, we have course objectives, what we'll be covering as well in the class. The format of this class is going to be delivered through videos like this one. Also, you're going to have some online assignments via the website. You'll also be doing focus problems, which you will be scanning and sending them back to me through Moodle. So those things, and the other thing that you're going to be graded on are the 3 tests that are proctored. Now, It lists all of the required work here that we're going to be doing in the class that's going to be graded, including the homework, the quizzes, the focus problems, the tests, and the exam, final exam. Each week you'll have a course overview which will list the requirements for that week and the due dates that each item is due. But in general, homework is going to be due on Wednesday and Saturday of each week. Your video quiz is going to be due on a Friday of the week, and your focus problem will be due on Sunday. So each week you'll have some problems to work on in those sections. Now, homework is, as I said, done on MyMathLab and turned in through there. You'll be submitting those things online through your web browser, and we'll go over how to do that in another video. The other items besides that will be on the Moodle website. There'll be a video quiz. There'll be five or six questions about the videos that you've seen on Moodle covering the topics for that week. And then there'll be one focus problem that's found in the folder for the documents for that week. You'll see a focus problem, and you'll have a week to complete that problem as well, and then scan it and upload it to the Moodle website so I can grade that. So those things are listed here. The requirements, the video quizzes, the focus problems are stated here. The tests are proctored, as I said before, and those will be pencil paper tests, not online tests. You'll come in during the week that was assigned. I'll give you a few different times and dates that you can do that with, and then you'll come in and take the test. If you're not able to come onto campus because you may not be here during those times, that's why you're taking the online class, you will need to go to this website and find a proctor for that week. The sooner you do that, the better. Lane has information about test proctoring, and I can set that up. What will happen is I'll send the information to your proctor, and then they will give you the pencil paper tests during that week. So you will need to find your proctor as soon as possible. I would recommend that you do that during the first couple weeks of class. The first test happening in week 3 of the course. All right. Also listed on the syllabus is how I'm going to weight all of the work that you're doing in class, and it also lists the scale for grading purposes. Now, I'm teaching this class online, so I will not be on campus a lot. Also, I work another job during the day, so most of the time I will be spending the evenings checking for your emails and returning any questions you might have at that time. And if you have any questions, the quickest way would be to email me in the evening or to stop by my office if you are on campus. All right. There is the first week no-show drop requirement that you'll have to complete so that you won't get dropped from the class. There are 3 items that you have to do. You'll have to register for MyMathLab during that time. You'll have to complete the questionnaire that's on the beginning of the Moodle website, and you'll have to complete the video quiz that's on Moodle. All right, resources. There'll be some help on MyMathLab just built in, and we'll go over those features when we do the video covering MyMathLab. There's also tutors on campus if you're on campus at the Math Resource Center. There's also free online tutoring. If you're not on campus, you can sign up through this website here. It's etutoring.org through LCC, and you just follow the directions on the Lane website and sign up for tutors that way. And you can also hire a tutor. Okay, this concludes the video on the introduction to Math 111 College Algebra Online. My name is Brian Kahn. I'll be your instructor for this course. If you have any questions, you can send me an email at this email address, and I'll be checking those in the evening. So it'll be great to see you online. I hope we have some good conversations about Math 111.